Okay, this is a sampler video working for a man, 47, and the problem is insomnia. First, what I'm going to do, I'm going to connect the Crystar level with a person. Okay. Insomnia. First, we're gonna check the prone. How to what extent the person is prone to insomnia on a scale 1 to 100. 100 is maximum, and 1 is not at all. And let's see what is the state of affair at this moment. Okay, so the level of being prone to insomnia, it's greater than 50%, greater than 40%, greater than 30%, greater than 30%. So it's not a problem with insomnia. It's between 30 and 40, 35, 37, 38%. 38%. Okay, so we would say this is more a sleep interruption than real insomnia with 38%, but it's still pretty high. Okay, this is what we started working with. Okay, and now let's start researching the root cause. And we are asking for the root cause, the fundamental root cause of the insomnia. Is it on the page on the screen? The left, on the right. It's on the pathogens, the misalignment, nutrition, misalignments. The misalignments. Okay, it's on the left side, the right side of the screen. It's the skeleton misalignment. Okay, the root cause is skeleton misalignment. Is it on the left, the right side, the right side, the left, the right, the left, the right side? It's on the right side, the left side. It's appendicular skeleton. Is it upper limbs, lower limbs, lower limbs, lower limbs, pelvis, 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 pelvis? Is it on the left, on the right side, top, bottom, pubis, pubis bone, pubis bone? Let's see, alignments. Okay, let's see now. If there's the root cause is the misalignment of the pubis bone. Did it happen? Yeah, happen in this lifetime. Did it happen as an injury? Injury. Okay, it was some sort of an injury. Did it happen before age of 40, 30, 20, 10, 12, 14? Age of 14. Age of 14. So that's a pretty long time ago. And it's a misalignment now. Probably it was part of the injury, we said. Injury. And so are we able to bring the alignment? Yes, we're able to bring the alignment to the pubis. We are now aligning the pubis on all its levels within self. We're aligning the pubis with the surrounding tissues and bones. We're aligning pubis with other organs, nerve system, all the systems of the body that it's connected with. And we're also aligning it to the energetics in throughout the entire timeline from the beginning, in all probabilities and all dimensions. Okay, I start feeling a little warmth coming up the spine right now, which is a good sign that the flows are growing, are kind of evolving upward. Okay, injury. Let's see, the pubis is aligned. Yes, aligned. Pubis is aligned. Okay, next. Is there another reason? Is it on this chart? Is it on the left side? It's on the right side, the left side. Is it energies? Is it circuits and systems? Circuits and systems. Okay, is it on the right side, the left side? The left side. Is it the acupuncture system? Disconnection. Disconnection. Okay, is it on the left side, the right side? It's on the right side. Is it spirit out of body? Spirit physical disconnection. Spirit to physical disconnection. Okay. Is there a spirit to physical disconnection in this body? Yeah. Is it in particular organ? Is this a disconnection of the spirit from the body? Yes. And organ. Or the physical body from the spirit. It's disconnection from the spirit, of the spirit, from the physical body. So the spirit is connected from the body. Okay. What's the level of connection? If 100 is fully connected, 1 is completely disconnected. Is the connection stronger than 10, stronger than 20, stronger than 15, 16, 15, 15% only. Okay. Organ, we said it's an organ. We said it's an organ, right? So let's go and see the organs. Is it on the left, on the right side? The top 3, the bottom 4. Bottom 3, bottom 3. Is it heart? Heart. Heart. It's heart. Disconnected heart. That's an interesting one. Okay. Is there any disconnection? So it's heart. Ooh, started getting warm. The heart is the this is now really kind of interesting. Okay. Is there any underlying reason for heart disconnection? Yeah. Is it on this chart, left to the right? Okay, so it's a higher thing. Column C, column D, it's column D. Okay, so we are now entering the multidimensional part of the chart from the body code. Is it even? No. It's odd. 1 or 1. Okay. Is it ineffectuality? Disempowerment. Pretension, disempowerment. So it's disempowerment. It came from me? No. Oh, okay. So is it ancestral? Ancestral. Ancestral, father, mother. Mother. It's female. Okay. How many generations? Is it more than 2 generations? No, more than 1. Yeah. So 2 generations. Female. Okay. And grandmother. Grandmother, mother's father, or mother's father. No, mother's mother. Female. Okay. 2 generations. F2G. Okay. Do we need to know more? No, we don't need to know more. Can we effectively? No, we cannot yet. Okay. Disempowerment. It's level 2. It's a reversal in schema bone. Okay, it makes sense. That's why, because it's in a bone tissue, so it's connected thing. Disempowerment. It's level 2. It has a water component to it. So the way it feels out the bones, the hard tissue, it just feels it in and kind of stay in all the pores. The healing sound tone would be oh, 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 oh. And this empowerment itself, it affects the it's a vulnerability, and it affects the self-sovereignty, which means standing in your own power. The supporting color would be orange, and also it affects the second chakra, which means, oh yeah, it makes sense again, right? Because the second chakra is right there, just above the pubis and that area. Okay, do we need to know? We don't need to know more. We can proceed with clearing of disempowerment from ancestral line, female, 2 generations. So we're clearing this line from mine. This line from the lineage, the female, through the female lineage, through the template, and in all probabilities, timelines, also in all instances that it was presenting itself an effective self-sovereignty on the level 2. They're also aligning the area of the pubis and the second chakra with itself, with the surrounding tissue, with the surrounding energy fields and organs and bones. Okay, so that was affecting, in fact, the heart. It was affecting the heart, the disempowerment. Okay, let's see, is that clear? Yeah. Okay, but that was okay. Is there another underlaid? Yeah, there's another underlaid reason for the heart. For the heart, because we had spirit to physical disconnection, 15% only connection, right? We have only 15% connection. So the heart must be more than that. Okay, there is another. It's on this chart. No. Okay, let's go over here then. Yeah, left side, right side. Okay, is it pathogen misalignments? Again, misalignment. Another misalignment. It's on the right side or left side? The left side. Is it top 2, bottom 2? Organs, systems. It's in systems this time around. On the left side. On the left side, it's the top 3, bottom 3, top 3. Okay. Skeletal, urinary, integumentary. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Integumentary, urinary. I'm trying to feel the response in the body, the strongest response that I can get. Integumentary. Okay, that's interesting. So it's something. Is the hair, the nails, the skin. Okay, the skin. So skin, is it fascia? Yeah, it's fascia. Schema. It's fascia. It's in the fascia. Okay. Fascia tissue. Is there an underlaid reason for fascia tissue misalignment? Yes. Is it on this chart? No. We are now going into the labyrinth, right? Okay, it's on this, yeah, okay, the left. Okay, energies. It's energies. It's on the right and the left. post-traumatic, offensive, mental, post-traumatic. Post-traumatic, so fascia has a post-traumatic, so something happened, could be physical trauma, psychic trauma, physical trauma, okay. Could be an accident, fall, or being punched, or any kind of physical trauma. So that fascia was moved, okay, and misaligned, okay. Do we need to know more? No. Can we start the alignment? We start the alignment, yeah. So we are aligning now, the clearing out the physical trauma and aligning the fascia tissue with itself. It feels like the fascia tissue around the heart, torso area and tummy was like a shock, but also head. So it was a pretty severe thing that happened. It hurts also sitting, which means that must be connected with the buttocks too. Okay, so we are aligning now the fascia tissue with itself, with the surrounding tissues, organs, and systems in the body, and allowing for the energies to flow through harmoniously, nicely, lovingly, gently. In particular, the tissues around the heart, surrounding the heart. Fascia is our second body. I feel a lot of heat coming up through the entire body. It's actually like the whole body started kind of steaming and glowing. Okay, fascia is aligned. Okay, let's see, spirit to physical disconnection. Let's check the if we have pushed. There's another underlaid reason. Okay, just check. But how much is it? Connection is greater than 15%, greater than 20%, greater than 30%, greater than 40%, 30, 35, 37, 38, 39, 38%. Like, okay, came up to insomnia 38%. Okay, that's a good progress. The connection is coming back to the body. Okay, there's another underlaid reason. Is it on this chart? Yeah, left and the right side, column C, column D, column C this time. Okay, column C is the even row. It's number 2, 4, 4, 4 is animosity, indifference, bondage, indifference, 11, indifference. So there's another underlaid reason. Indifference level 11. Is it coming from you? Is coming from you, from this lifetime? From this lifetime? Coming from the person? Yeah, coming from this lifetime. Okay, this lifetime. So it happens in this lifetime. Is it? Do we need to know when it happened? No. Indifference. Okay, let's go and see. This is the multidimensional chart again. It's a level of avatar. It's avatar level, and it's in fact indifference. It's a vice. It's a reversal of attitudes and responsibility, of engaged attachment, attitude, disciplines, attitude, 11, engaged attachment, permitting the all-oneness to be without assigning critique, condemnation, or value judgment, understanding the isness of and validating all-oneness. Oh yeah, it feels strong. It feels like there's a reaction in the body with this, reading this text. So its level of avatar 11th dimension. So is there something we need to know more about the 11th dimension? No. And it also affects passion. The sound tone would be 2, 2, 2, 2. Let's see the what will be the reaction of expressing the sound tone. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Start getting interesting sensation around the shoulder and neck, like a tension release, and I feel how my throat, how my voice is changing. 2, 2. It's attribute of air, and it's anthracite gray, the color. I can breathe more of that color, the anthracite gray, into the body, and run it through my 11th dimension. And we're gonna start clearing. 2, 2, aligning, indifference, clearing out the indifference, bringing in passion, engaged attachment. Engaged attachment is the quality that we want to have instead. So we're bringing in more of the power, frequency of the eternal, authentic self to engage with the proper attitude. That would be engaged attachment on level 11, the level of the avatar, 11 dimension. That's also the level of the dimension where some of the, in particularly 11.5, where a lot of fallen beings are at the highest level the fallen beings can reach. So no wonder that it works on such a high level, like spirit-body disconnection. That was something. Is there an implant? That's just what I was getting, that it actually we have an implant. Okay, so this indifference is now clearing out. I can clearly feel I had a crack in my cervical bone, in the neck cervical. That's an interesting experience. Indifference. Okay, that's aligned, cleared, and the systems harmonized on the 11th level. Okay, what I just got was I still have to breathe the frequency from 13th chakra, earth core, up all the way to through the body, central vertical column, and exhaling it just go in 2 bidirectional flows. And now chakra 11, which is above the head. It's above the head. I'm going to align that chakra as well. Let's align and harmonize, connect all the systems together on this level, that we are able to connect in with the systems, with our higher self, eternal, authentic higher self. Breathing the anthracite gray up, pale silver, and it goes like up and down. It runs in 2 directions at the same time. I can feel through the different layers of the body how it goes through. Okay, well, this is now, it feels like, okay, it phased out, feels okay. Let's see now the implant. I think I have the implant somewhere here. Also the list of possible implants, because that's quite a weird thing to have implants. Okay, I have all kind of spreadsheets to help me to go into the depth and all the levels. Of course, there's always something that come up as a direct cognition or as a sensation in the body or just a visualization. So let's first see A, B, C. We have types, we have place of manifestation, types of implants. We go first, place of manifestation. Is it okay? Is it the on the upper? No, lower. The lower. So is it etheric field, body, guitar level, chakras, axiom tunnel lines, interdimensional, multidimensional, intertime, chakra, intertime. Chakra. Okay, it's a chakra implant. Is it higher chakras, lower chakras? There are 15 chakras, so lower chakras would be from 7 down, because they're outer body chakras are 10 and above. 8 and 9 chakras are also in the head. One behind here goes through the pineal. Pineal is a really busy area, so it's lower chakras, lower than 9, lower than 9, lower than 9, no, lower than 10, so it's 10 chakra, 11, 10 chakra. So it comes from 11 dimension, but it works 1 dimension lower. It's 10 chakra. 10 chakra is just above the head, like 12 centimeters, I think, above the head, or 6 inch. Um, 10 chakra. Okay, are we? No. Okay, we need to know what kind of it is. Is it above? Okay, I'm putting pencil in the middle just to shortlist the above, the below. Okay, is it okay here? It's below, above. It's above. So, is it disruptor, emotional, body disruptor, intertime body? Where with the insomnia, I wouldn't be surprised, or interrupted sleep, that there are implants in place. Okay, body disruptor. Okay, let's see the status. Above, oh, it's a remnants. It was removed. It's a remnants. It's a remnants. Okay, so it's not really an implant. It's more of what have been left from it. Maybe scar tissue in the energy. Are we? Yeah. Let's. Okay, we can also check the origin of the implant. Okay, let's see that. Above, below. Interdimensional, object, artifact, activity, ritual, location. Oh, and I got really kind of. So I can say that the feelings that I'm getting up in the body is from the back. So it's definitely something that's been anchored down into the backside of the body. And location, planet Earth. Yeah, Earth. We don't need to know more. Okay, let's now ask the higher self and the higher authentic eternal self to start healing of and harmonizing the area of the implant in the 10 chakra and all the related areas in the body that can be harmonized and leveled, and the scar tissue healed, smoothened up, and to bring more of the higher self frequency into those areas to repair the possible damage and further neutralize, or just remove out all the remnants of that intertime body disruptor implant. Okay, that's it. Let's see, is there? No, that's it. There is no other underlaid reason for the insomnia. We're gonna check, so this was it. Now we have to check the spirit, the spirit to physical body disconnection. Is it higher than 50%, higher than 70%, higher than 80%, higher? It's 100%. It's 100% connected. Okay, this is now 100% connected for what we were working with, right? And it was mainly around the heart area, which is good. Let's check the insomnia now. Insomnia, levels of insomnia disruption is severe. If it's 100%, it's terrible, and 1% there is no. So it's lower than 30, lower than 20, lower than 10, lower than 5, lower than 1, lower than 1, lower than 2, 2%, 2% left. Okay, we'll stop here because 2%, it's sometimes also a sign that the systems are now working, and they will it works in readjusting itself, and we can check in a day or two whether the percent went down, and we'll also of course immediately notice with our sleep whether our sleep is better. However, it was very interesting to go through this session because we were working with insomnia, and there was 38% of sleep disruption, which is pretty bad. Not really insomnia. Insomnia would be probably over 50%, but when the person's sleep is disrupted on day-to-day basis, I think we all feel that trauma pretty much. So it's bad, right? So it was funny that there was an injury, an implant, spirit to body disconnection, and it was something with heart and the fascia tissue. It's interesting how the systems in the body are connected from the hardest, the most solid one, like the bones, and misalignment of the bones, and then the fascia, the tissues, and then also the energy levels. And we went all the way up to the level 11, which is multidimensional level of the avatar self, which is pretty high. Okay, so that's complete this session, and as you can see, it took us like 33 minutes to finish this session. And when people are coming into the session with a lot, I don't know, worse issues, it sometimes take a longer period of time. And also because this is a sensation based technique, it's important to validate the effectuality of the work also through sensations. If there are energy releases that I can feel, the flows that started flowing, then it's a sign for me that we are working in the right direction. And if there's nothing, it means that there's a big block. And sometimes there is block because I don't have the permission to work with that level yet, and I have to establish what is then the level that I need to work on first. So okay, thanks for your attention, and hope you enjoyed watching it, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.